Greetings, everyone. How are you? How are you doing? Greetings to you. Peace, love, abundance, goodness, joy, abundance to you and your family. I'm Sister Yaya, and I am so happy to be with you today. I'm so happy to be in this realm, sharing this time, space, reality with you at this time. Welcome to Caribbean Healing and Herbalism 101 info session. I wanted to do this info session to give you an overview of what this class is about. I know you've seen the advertisements. I know you heard the testimonials, but what is Caribbean Healing and Herbalism really about? What does it teach? Is it about magic? Is it only about herbs? Is it a combination? What can you expect to get out of it? But first, let me tell you, please go to YouTube and like and subscribe this video and leave a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are. I also want to let you know that we have a Soul Tribe fasting coming up for this month of August. You can get on. Doesn't matter the type of fast you do. Doesn't matter how you do it. You join with us because when we heal together, it makes it a lot easier, number one, and we get much more from our experiences when we come together. So fasting is going to be this month from the 16th, that's a Monday, to the 18th, August 16th to August 18th. That's Monday through Wednesday. You can join us on the fast, okay? Ask to be requested to be joining to the Facebook group so we can put you in there and you can get some of the inspiration that we'll be sharing. Also, don't forget to go to soultribeheals.com. Enter on our newsletter. Every week there is a giveaway. Every week it's a giveaway. If you're not on social media, that's fine, and you can still be entered in as a person to be considered. But every week we're giving away herbs. You may even win a consultation with me. So go on soultribeheals.com, leave your name and your email address, and we will get with you, and we will keep you on the updates on our newsletter and things like that. We have the abundance ritual. Yay! The abundance ritual. It is happening again this month, August 22nd. We want to see you there. So many people have gotten lump sums of money, settlements, things that were tied up in legislation, not legislation, but in the court system and things like that. That money has been released. People have seen boosts in their businesses, in their homes, in their relationships, because abundance is not just about money. Abundance is about an energy that is first inspired and is welcomed by joy, peace, happiness, joy, lightness, goodness, smiling. So abundance is an energy, is an emotion. And through these rituals, when you connect with us Soul Tribe, we put our energy with your petition and your intentions to push it forward, to bring it back, bring it to life, to bring it to fruition. So that's happening on the 22nd. So you'll see some more information about that coming soon. Then we also have our Womb of Creation tea. This tea that is dropping on the 8th, this is the last day you can get it, is for any issues dealing with infertility, any issues dealing with womb issues. It's an old Cormonti secret recipe. And we've put together, and Spirit said, hey, now is the time. Let's release it. So if you're having issues with conception and infertility on the female side, get this tea. Get it. We've been using it for a long time. Get it and allow it to work for you. Okay. And that was only via PayPal, and I'll post that as well on both social medias, Facebook, Instagram. All right. Definitely check out our podcast coming up on the 17th of August. Okay, we're talking about entrepreneurship, spiritual entrepreneurship. What is it required? How do we work through business? How do we discover our gifts, our talents? How do we bring that to the market? How do we make it work for us? Because we're not just any entrepreneur. We are a spiritual entrepreneur. So join us. And we're going to have Shamalani Global Serve joining us. She's going to tell us how she left her corporate job, making $108,000 a year, very comfortable, by the way, to forgetting everything and booking a one-way ticket outside of the country to establish her dream of having a healing village. I don't see too many people doing that. Please join us August 22nd. We're going to talk about her journey into entrepreneurship. It's called Obedience Gets You to the Sacrifice. And we're going to find out what that really means. So join me and Miss Shamalani. We're going to be talking more about entrepreneurship on the 17th, 8 p.m. Meet us on YouTube. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Ring the notification bell. And let us know that you are connected to us on YouTube so we can stay in the flow of things. Now, Let's get to it. Caribbean Healing and Herbalism 101. It is my favorite course to teach. It is my favorite course to teach. Why? Because this course focuses on your sovereignty, your spiritual sovereignty. Now, our principles and what we learn come from the Kurmanti tradition of Maroonish and things like that, but it's focused on your energy. We work strictly with your energy to get you to where you want to go, to help to heal those old wounds, including mother wounds and father wounds and cultural wounds. It serves as a mirror where you can see yourself in a very safe and gentle way and go in and provide the healing that you need. So what comes with this course? Great question. What you get with this course is your own workbook, which we send to you. This is our Caribbean Healing Herbalism Workbook 101. It has areas where we go in and we talk about particular herbs, and you can make notes here in a section. And I also give instruction what herbs do and what they're good for, et cetera, et cetera. We talk about spiritual baths and washes that you can use for certain situations. Sometimes those spiritual baths and spiritual herbs that you can take on the outside are just as powerful as the one on the inside. We talk about which herbs do what on the physical level and what they also do on the metaphysical level and how you can combine them. We have our own numerology system, right? So when we're combining herbs, we just don't put them all in a pot and make a tea. We put them with a certain intention, and I will teach you which goes with which, how to put this with that, what is the intention, how to invoke the old magic of the earth. Because in these times that we are living in, beloveds, it's time for us to get back to our ancestral ways. It's time for us to get back to the ways of knowing ourselves. We've tried other methods of doing things, and they were all kind of like sort of temporary, and it was maybe a little ephemeral. But Spirit is saying now it's time for you to get the wisdom, the information that you need, not just for yourself, but for your children and for those who are around you in your family, your husband, your wife, your partner. It helps with your job. It helps with everything because it focuses on your energy. This course is normally $650, but now it's on sale for $450. People say they couldn't afford the $650. No problem. Universe has opened up a way. Hey, $450. It's never been this low. Never been this low. Because Spirit knows, and I also know the importance of this information at this time. So we also go through information of our Kurmanti chakra system. As you know, each culture has their own chakra system, right? We have our own as well. I go through the basic ones. We have some other ones which will be talked about in our other course. But the basic ones and how to heal them, how to look at them, and what energies they're associated with, right? So those who are dealing or have dealt with people, even yourself, mental health issues, issues of finding your grounding, issues of knowing who you are, of pulling your energy back to you. This class is going to take you to down that journey where you can pull your energy back to you to help you to manifest what you need to manifest. But most importantly, you get to know who you are on a deeper level in an environment that's fun, that's safe, right? And that's really exciting because we do this together. And when we come together, the healing is always exponential. Furthermore, you know I always give you tons of jewels. I give you tons and tons and tons of jewels. You'll have access to me the entire time. Normally at this time, I don't do additional consultations. My time and my energy is dedicated to your learning. So you come and you ask your questions. This class is your consultation, right? Those who say we need this, you need that, you come, you take this class, you prepare your mind and your heart, and you get all of what you need in this class, right? And when I mean all that what you need is whatever question is on your mind at this time. It's whatever thing that you're dealing with. You get the tools to get to the next level, working with your own energy. This is something no one can ever take from you. This is something you can share with your children and wherever you go. This is healing that can really, really open up doors for you. Think about this class. I also teach you how to set up an ancestral altar according to the Kurmanti principles. We talk about ancestors. What ancestors should we be calling on? Which ones we should not? We also talk about the Orishas. And although you may not be of an Orisha tradition, the Orisha energy is always around you. The Ogun is always around you. The Obatala is always around you. Well, why not have some communion with them? Why not learn more about these energies that's been with you before the beginning of the earth and see how they can assist you? So We cover that in this class. And again, everyone gets a workbook. Everyone gets a beautiful, beautiful workbook, Caribbean Healing Herbalism 101, where we'll go step by step, and you have pictures of everything. You'll have ways to put in your notes. And if you missed something, you can always go back and refer to this. This is why I created this workbook just for you. By the way, this is the Search My Heart herb, and I absolutely love it. I talk about why that is so important, especially during these times, because it helps to open up the heart chakra. It helps to relax and to heal the heart chakra. But you want to know about Search My Heart because this is some of the land medicine that's available to you. Yes, that if you've gone through divorce, if you've gone through any abusive situation, or you need self-mothering, this herb is very, very, very important to have in your apothecary to give you the strength. But you can also use it in your candle magic. You can also use it in your spiritual bath, and I'll show you how to do that because you ultimately have the power. Another thing is that you will receive when you enroll and you pay for the course, you will get herbs. I will send you these Caribbean herbs, 5 of them that come in this book. You get a chance to taste them. You get a chance to feel them. Let me see how the camera is moving. All right, so you can see. You get a chance to be a part of these herbs. So I send you a sample packet of herbs if you want to make a tea. If you want to make put it in your bath or put a little candle magic, you can. Because one thing about our tradition is not necessarily always oral, but you learn through experimentation. You learn through the spirit of a thing. So we offer you an opportunity to touch, smell, taste these herbs while you're learning with the book. We also have a study hall for you. You see? We want to be all up in your time. These 5 weeks, you're going to be taking up your time. Like, oh my goodness, this class is so full. So get ready. Get ready. So clear your plate. We have study hall once a week. All you have to do is show up. If you have a question, if you don't have a question, if you just want someone to hold space for you, you can just show up in study hall. During study hall, I answer questions one-on-one, or I may present some information. I may talk about a video. We may talk about maroonage. And at this time, when things are changing a lot in the world around us, people are thinking about tribing up. People are thinking about getting together with other people like mine and just building something. You want to know the healing principles. You want to know some healing things that you can use while you're building your tribe, while you're building your craft, while you are coming together, while you are recreating your family and your family structure. You would like to have some tools that ancestors have used, the Marooners of the Caribbean have used to sustain them. One thing about the Maroons that's in our oral history, that has never been enslaved. They don't have a history of what they call enslavement per se. They may have felt the energy of it, and of course they've been around it. But when they seen it, they said, "Oh no, this is not for us. We got to go somewhere. We got to go to the mountains. We got to go to the fields because Maroons are everywhere. You have them in Mexico, you have them in South America, you have them here in the United States, you have them Haiti, you have them Jamaica, you have them all over. These are just communities that decide they're going to come together, and we're going to have these principles of healing, love, autonomy, sovereignty. No one's going to be impeding on anyone else. We're going to love each other because we don't want to live like this world is infusing on us. We want to create our own reality. This is the medicine and the healing that Caribbean Healing Herbalism is based upon. Maroonage is based upon your freedom, your spiritual freedom, not so much the physical, because the physical is limited, is dense, and is limited to this realm. But you are a multi-sensory being. You are a multi-level being. You exist in different realms, on different energy fields, right? This course allows you to tap into your higher and the highest energy field that you have. We work with your bloodline. We clean some of that stuff up together. We heal this thing up together so no one's left behind. The science and the principles that I teach in this class will revolutionize the trajectory of your life. It will change the trajectory of your life because it helps to change your energy from where you might be feeling, floating along and just moving through life. It will elevate you. It will bring you to another level of awareness of who you are and of what your power is. This is going to be our 4th cycle of teaching this class. So far, we have almost 50 students that have taken this class, and I'm so grateful for every single one. So if you're watching now, thank you so much for being a part of Soul Tribe Caribbean Healing Herbalism 101. So grateful for you. Continue to do the work. This class is a entry-level course. to another course, which is going to be Caribbean Healing Herbalism 201, where you learn even deeper spiritual sciences. A lot of things we can't talk on this channel of YouTube, of Facebook, and of Instagram, because not everything can be. Some things can only be in person. Some things can still be mouth to mouth, which is the tradition. Yes. So this class it sets the foundation for the next course, which leads to certification. Whether you are a practitioner of any spiritual system, or you're a doula, or you're a yoni specialist, or you just help people get their lives back, life coach, this class is for you. This class is for you. Or you may just be a parent, a mother, or a concerned community member, anybody. If you want to elevate your spirituality to another level, let's get with the tools and the principles of our maroon ancestors, the ones who sit in our organs has never been enslaved. And it's always been sovereign. It's always made a way, even through difficult times, even through times of oppression. That is what this class is about. It's not just about an herb that we can boil in a pot and drink and make a tea. It's about getting back your personal power. It's about looking at your childhood, the mother wounds, the father wounds, the culture wounds, and saying, you know what? All right, I see you. I see you. Thank you for being a teacher for me. But I got something I need to do. I've come here with a greater purpose than this. I got some magic up in there somewhere I'm about to pull out to revolutionize all of this. This class is revolutionary. It would change your life. So please consider signing up. Right now it is on sale because people are saying, Sister Yaya, we don't have it at this moment. I really want to take this class. It is $450. It's never been as cheap as $450. This is 5 weeks, possibly even 6 weeks. You get herbs, you get your workbook. It is for you. We invest in a lot of things in life, in our cars, our houses, our clothes, whatever we use to impress other people on the outside. But it's time that we take the time to invest on the inside. Whether you take this class or not, that's not the point of what I'm saying. But the investment in you is most important. The investment in your soul and in your energy is ultimate, because that is what you use to create. That is what you use to bring forth. That is what you use to manifest in this physical world, not the other way around. Not the physical to create the spiritual, but you use the spiritual to manifest more spiritual. And of course, the physical, what you need. So if you have any questions about the class, please let me know. I posted a course description as well. It's on our website, soultribeheals.com. You just click there, and it says where it says to register. You register, you hit that button, you register right there. But the course description is also there for you to read. Meditate on it. If this resonates with you, please, we'd love to see you join us on September 23rd. It's right around the corner. If not, still join our mailing list so you can get entered in to win a prize. We give away prizes every week on our giveaway, and get on our newsletter. We'll be doing fasting together. We'll be doing different things together. So you're never on this journey alone. You have support. You have love. Mm-hmm. I'm so excited about this class because everybody who takes this class is like, wow. And I'm always amazed. Our last class, one person who was thinking about fertility and conceiving a child, and she had mentioned that this was something in the beginning of the class, and at the end of the 4 weeks, at that time it's 4 weeks, we realized that she had conceived. She was pregnant with a baby after waiting patiently for her turn. Her turn came while she was in our class. This is the magic that happens. And so, of course, we're all celebratory. We're so excited. But we also see healing in other family members. We have a lot of women take this class, and they immediately see work that improve is shown in their children. They immediately see that. It's just a magical course, and I want you all to be a part of it. And so I wanted to come on live for a few minutes just to let you know that this healing magic is here for you when you're ready for it. We've made it available and affordable for anyone who wants to join in. Again, it's $450. Normally it's $650. You get your workbook. You get your beautiful workbook. Yes. And you get 5 herbs. I send you 5 packets of herbs so you can follow along. You can taste the tea, you can feel it, you can smell it, you can inquire of the spirit of the herb, you can put it in your candles, you can do whatever you want to do with it, but you have the tools at your hands to start along this magical journey. Yes. Thank you so much, everyone, for your time. Thank you for those who've tuned in and had their questions. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave it in the comment section. I will answer them. Send me a DM. Go to soultribeheals.com. Leave us a message there. Let us know what's on your mind. And I look forward to seeing you in Caribbean Healing Herbalism 101 starting September 23rd. I love you. I love you. I love you. Make sure that you love yourself. I'll see you next time. Peace.